The picture you see is the new playing mat for Pokemon Next Quest. This version does have some alterations to the original rules, but is still simple to play. In this tutorial, I hope to show you the basic premise of the game. Just like how there are many Pokemon types, in this version of the game there are many types of fields to use with the different teams. The one you see now is the first I have made. I hope to make others soon. If you have any ideas for them, please contact me. For this version, I do not want you to scrap the rules of the original. Blue still beats everything, purple has its effect, and orange still is miss. And you still need to spin the trainer to use the trainer card. The differences start with the bench. It is off the mat, while the entry points are on all sides of your trainer. In this game, the trainer is your base, and your opponent's goal. Each player starts with 3 Pokemon on the field. They are placed in any order around the trainer, on the squares. This setup goes regardless if you're using 3 or 6 Pokemon through the game. After both players have set up on their respective sides, they decide who goes first. Just as in the original game, the first person who moves cannot move the full amount possible. In this version, instead of moving along a set path, you go left, right, forward and backwards, along a grid. There is no set path anyone has to follow. The only limitations change with the mat you choose to use. Each board is made for a different Pokemon type, as shown in the cards and figure games. This board was designed for a grass and water team. While a grass Pokemon is in the forested squares, it gains plus 20 to white attacks. While a water Pokemon is in a square with water in it, it gains plus 20 in attacks. And similar rules apply to other Pokemon on other boards. These are rocks. They are impassable to Pokemon. Most maps will have some sort of object, whether it's a rock, a tree, or a building, that cannot be crossed. They will have an X through that square. Other instructions will be given on the corner of each map, giving other rules to the area. For example, on this map, a Pokemon cannot stop or end a turn in a block without land, excluding water types. In other words, no swimming. You are only allowed 3 Pokemon on the field at a time. If one Pokemon is knocked out, it is removed from the board and put back on your bench after 1 turn. During that time, you may summon another Pokemon by putting it on the board in a square next to the trainer. You can only summon 1 Pokemon per turn, and you cannot move a Pokemon the same turn that one is called onto the field. I've enjoyed creating this tutorial as well as the game, and I hope that other Pokemon fans out there will enjoy it as well. If you are interested in seeing this made as a real game, please help me by contacting Pokemon America so that I can help those that enjoy Pokemon enjoy this game as well. Again, if you want to contact me, my email address is right there. And thank you again.